Hello, back for another stream today. We're going to be playing Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan. This is on Nintendo Switch. I've started this game up a little bit already in a previous stream, so I'm just going to pick it back up where we are now. Mostly got through a bunch of the, intro and the stories and the cinematics and all that kind of stuff. So we can get into the game then. Oh man, I had auto. Hang on. I wasn't ready to just jump right into it. Let me close it and then start all over. Close it. I'll jump back in. Oh man, looks like it's not on a camera yet, but I have definitely been visited by the cat Leo. Hello. Yes, you're helpful. Yes, thank you. You're very helpful. Please don't break my whole setup. Thanks. All right, still streaming. He didn't just like kick me off or anything, from what I can tell. So should be good. We'll see. Definitely a nice long loading screen on this game when you do get started. Forgot about that this time. I did a lot of riffing during this whole part where I was, and then I had it like all ready to go, and I was like, no, I want to start from the beginning and show off the menu screen and the load screens and everything. I believe this game is coming to Xbox Game Pass starting on the 15th, maybe 16th, so just in a few days. So if this does look like something interesting to you and you've got Game Pass, you can certainly try it out for yourself in a few days. So far, my impressions are that it's definitely a calm, chill 2D collectathon that I think is going to be pretty kid friendly. I think if you've got young ones around that are just getting into gaming or don't want to deal with too stressful situations, I think this one is pretty good so far. Almost there. It's inching upward to the finish loading. I've got some music. That's a good sign. There we go. All right. I feel like that game sound is a little. Turn it up a little bit. Try right about there. But feel free to mention in the chat if that is good or bad for you. All right, I'll see to see what I can, if I remember what I was doing. The storyline so far, for those that might have missed it, is Billy was in a little town place, his hometown, where the Leviathan creature came out of nowhere and stole all the color from the world. And so we got on our little tugboat area and ran away to where there was still color. And so now we're off platforming in some regions and helping certain areas come back to life. So we already filled out this little island here. I think the next step is I think I'm supposed to be going to the next area that is not saved yet. So we'll get on our little boat friend. I remember how to get into boat. There we go. And I have a limit on how much fuel I have and how far I can go. What they want me to go to, I think, is that sparkly bit. I mean, there's lots of other good choices, though. I think that's... Oh, there we go. The more friends we make, the more color we bring back to the world of imagination. And then the more support we'll have in confrontations, too. So let's help everyone we can, okay? Together we'll prove kindness can conquer anything. Alright, well, let's just start driving and see where we end up. Let's give some gummy fish to Deedledee before setting sail. I already forget who that is. Once you catch a couple, press A to enter friendship and feed them to your pals. What? Okay. Trying. Okay, so it wants me to go fishing. How does one fish? Oh, the X button. It's right. It says right there. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna catch some fish, I guess. Like that one. And that one. Oh, I goofed it. There we go. I got 3 fish. I did it. Nice catch. Come on, let's give these to our pals inside. You can enter friendship's living quarters by pressing A. Okay, let's try that. Welcome aboard, Billy. I might not be much help exploring islands, but count on me to give our friends comfortable lodging. If you're looking for Deedledee, he's in my specially designed Dino Land room. First stairs on the left. Toot toot! I mean, my left or like stage left? What are we talking here? First friends. Feed your new friend Deedledee. Oh, there he is. Hey, are we friends? Like, really friends? It's a little hard for me to believe. Maybe a friendship bracelet would help it feel official? I mean, I can give you some fish. Does that work for you? See that? Giving gummies to our buddies boosts their friendship level, which makes our bonds even stronger. Cool, right? Okay. Do you need more? I mean, I guess. Alright, that's all I have. All I had was fish. Yay! Gummy fishes, gummy fishes. They taste like delicious kindness. Yum! By the way, sometimes our friends want gifts, not just gummies. Pay attention to their requests and personalities to figure out what they like. I think I know what Deedledee wants too. Take this! I found it tucked away in my storage closet. Toot toot! Oh, it's whatever that is. Press A to smash. Oh, it's a friendship bracelet. Alright, we'll definitely give that to our friend. Oh yeah, now we're gonna be super friends after that. Billy! I'm so sorry! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy on the waterworks, little dude. What are you even sorry for? It's because even though Billy's my first friend in the whole wide world, I'm jealous. I'm such a bad friend. Billy has so many friends, like you and Jiro and friendship. I really, really want to have that many friends. Kind of everyone I meet, but I cry so much most people get annoyed by me. Billy was nice enough to give me a chance, but Oh, Deedledee. Don't you realize? Any friend of ours is a friend of yours. We're not hoarding all these friends for ourselves. Toot toot. Huh? You mean it? I have this many friends? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I could... Oh boy, there he goes again. At least he's crying tears of joy this time. Deedledee can now use whatever that means. Whoa, check it out, Billy. Your friendship with Deedledee leveled up. Now his heart has a new color we can use in confrontations. Just so you know, each creature can level up twice, and some even have special powers or secrets you can unlock by giving them presents. So remember to come back often and give our pals treats or gifts, okay? Taking care of your friends is just as important as saving the world. Cool. It's another friend. What is it, Jiro? You want a treat? Guess we could find you some ice cream or something. I don't have anything. I gotta go fishing again. Sorry. I didn't know. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go next. But first, let's do more fishing. Oh, there's like a trophy down there? That's fun. Alright, so it looks like you can only go fishing when there's a fish icon, from what I can tell. I don't think there's any more fish icons around. So, alright. I think that's where I'm supposed to go next. That little place with the rainbow islands. Seems like that checks out. Alright, off we go. Not stopping me this time, so that's good. Oh no, I'm almost out of rainbow fuel. I have to get to the space. Alright, I got there. Hooray. Alright, so I could just dock. Any other fishing or anything I'm supposed to do here? So. See where this takes me. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, pretty sure I've been here. Here last time. This is where I got the little rod thing. He was right there. Full beans. Oh, I'm gonna turn that back on. Yeah, okay. So I somehow have gone the wrong way. Go back where I came from. Alright, let's try again. Like a map. I guess I can go to where that red star is. That might be good. Yeah, let's try going this way this time. That works. That seems bad. Well, well, I should have known you'd meddle with my black and white paradise sooner or later, Billy. Must I teach you another lesson? Do I... Hey, back away from my friend unless you want to get bopped, you oversized pool noodle. I'm warning you. Oh, he told him. You? Bop me? Don't make me laugh. You spineless worms don't stand a chance against me or my curse. Recolor all the puny hearts you want, but Billy can hardly speak, let alone fight. They'll never defeat the Color Corps Guardians like that. In fact, the Red Corps is protected by my own brother, the manliest, mightiest dragon in all existence. So be warned, to stop me, you must face him. And once you do, you'll know true strength, true powerlessness, and finally face reality. Cool. Well. Alright, gonna punch my little barrels over here and get my Coins. Mysterious duck. Pardon me, you there. You seem gullible. I mean reliable. Might I bother you a moment? What happened, dude? You fall for a trap or something? A trap? Preposterous. Legendary adventures never fall for traps. We simply study them, sometimes from the inside. But since you insist on being heroic, I'll gladly grant you the privilege of freeing me. Cool, dude. Got you. Splendid work, chaps. You've passed my secret test. You are now my brand new official adventuring assistants. Congratulations. But who am I, you ask? Well, wonder no more. I am the most famous, most legendary explorer in the world of imagination. Ferdinand Charles Duckinson III, also known as Fernie. Please hold your applause. Right. Well, I'm Rodrigo, and the quiet one is Billy. Pleasure not doing business with you. Really? What a shame. Here I was, thinking I'd finally met fellow adventurers to help me seek the Dragon King's treasure. Come again? You know. Dragolent? Mightiest, manliest dragon of all time? Surely you've heard of him. Why, everyone at Dinoland is after his treasure. Mighty and manly, huh? Sounds like the Leviathan's brother to me. Maybe if we help this duck find the treasure, we'll find the red core too. Hey quackers, on second thought, let's team up. If you lead the way to treasure, we'll clear the way to treasure. Splendid! I knew I could count on your pity. I mean, your nobility. Now then, make way for the volcano. So, why are we headed for a volcano anyway? I thought we were looking for treasure. Ha! Don't know much about the former king of Dinoland, do you, interns? Well, lucky for you, the great Fernie knows all. Long ago, Dragolent sealed his hoard deep inside the northern volcano, locked behind trials meant to test the manly might of those who seek it. But with your brutish bronze and my beautiful brain, we're practically guaranteed to succeed and find that treasure. So onward! Turn on the thing. There it goes. I'm up here. Eggins, leave me alone. What's up with this one? Doesn't look like it wants to get out of the way. I said leave me alone. Don't make me come out of my shell. You won't like me when I come out of my shell. Oh man, we got a battle. A confrontation. I've got a little tip for you, Billy. You can choose the difficulty of the confrontations. I mean, this game does seem pretty easy already. I don't think I want it any easier than it is. But also hard mode would be bad because I don't know if I feel like redoing a bunch of these battles. So let's try normal. See how that goes. And no worries if you change your mind. You can always change the difficulty in the settings of your diary. Cool. I won't break your shell. Don't worry. I want peace and quiet once in a while, too. Sorry if we bothered you. So you do get it. Don't worry. I'm not mad. I'm grateful. So I guess I'll just back out. Nope. Push the wrong. Your last warning, either back off and leave me alone, or I'll keep you out of my shell the painful way. What a stubborn little dude. I don't want to make him angry, but the only way we can help is by talking to him, right? I'll give him some space. Are you sure, Billy? Like, really sure? Alright then. Ah, much better. Thanks for giving me some breathing room. I really needed a second to myself. Wait, what? It worked? Ah. That would have never worked on Deedledee. Yes, different creatures like different things, huh? I just want people to understand. Alright, I'm gonna try to listen this time and see what happens when I do that. Try to break me out of my shell, and then you wonder why I get mad. See that creature's colors, Billy? It had a color heart in there. Those things can't be recolored the normal way. Personal touch is needed. Here, to restore color hearts, you need to make choices that the opponent really appreciates when you talk to them. Be sure to listen to learn more about a creature's personality and find out what makes them unique. Okay, so this isn't like a choose one of 3 attacks like a normal RPG. It's more side things you can do. Closer to like an Undertale battle, I suppose. Try to acknowledge struggle. Finding a balance between being friendly and having personal space isn't easy, is it? I wish it were easier for me, but it's not. It's hard. Harder than a hard-boiled me. Alright, so I'll do this guy because I need that little symbol, the little star symbol thing to go into those empty symbols in order to fill this out. So let's do that. Time Thinger. I don't want to be alone. I just want space. You do get it. Oh, he's all colored and cute now. Yay, I made a friend with Eggins. Nice. Hooray! Oh, there's a fishing spot over there. Okay, now I'm following. Or over there too. Thought. Do you pronounce it schedule or schedule? I obtained my first thought. Oh boy. Neat, we found a thought! Thoughts are little sprites made of pure curiosity and creativity. Their powers are what fill the world of imagination with life and fun. But first thoughts can't be recolored the normal way. We need Friendship's computer to do that. Check it out next time you're on board, okay? Will do. Bring your thought into Friendship. Got it. But first, barrels to destroy. See those coins. Heck yeah. Eh? What just happened? Did you just recolor the entire island? I mean, of course you did. I knew you had such powers the moment I laid eyes on you. It's why I made you my apprentices. Please, accept my exclusive Duckinson seal of approval to commemorate this occasion. Be sure to tell your friends where you got it. Oh, I got an upgrade, +1 move per turn. Cool. Wonder if I have to, like, do I have to, like, equip that or something? Or go? I think it just goes. Cool. Filled my fuel. Always good. Alright, so there's like a treasure chest thing over here. Let's see what that's about. Ah, it's just got coins in it. Nice. Like, a lot of them. Cool. There's a fishing spot over this way. There we are. No, a fish. It got me. Got it. Can I do more fishing, or is that it? I guess that's it. I was kind of hoping to do more. Alright, so if I'm not sure which of these distant islands to go to. It seems like following my compass is a good plan, which would say to go that way. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of, like, secret things if I go other ways, though. Like, that thing looks kind of tempting to try to get to. I guess what's the worst that can happen, right? First, I'm going to go inside my ship and see if I can mess with that computer thing for that thought thing. Must be this one. Greetings, new user. I am Think Tank. I am a thought processor. I exist to purify dark thoughts and convert the leftover cursed pollution into figments of imagination that will aid you. Thoughts come in many varieties and can be found almost anywhere, like under rocks or on top of cliffs. So please provide me with plentiful thoughts so that I may assist you in your journey to save the world. My operating system has detected sufficient thoughts for a new upgrade. Allow me to process them. Process complete. I hope this new item serves you well, user. +1 fishing inventory space. Alright, alright. I can get more when I go fishing. That's good. Oh, I feel happy again. Happy, happy, happy. Looks like the think tank works. The thought is back to its normal self. And that figment of imagination we got as a reward is pretty cool too. With this, we can haul more gummies and treasure when we go fishing. I will provide more upgrades in exchange for more thoughts, user. Feed me infinite knowledge for infinite power. Cool. Jiro, what do you want, bud? Do you want a treat? Ice cream. Okay, so they're saying I should give him ice cream, but, I have some other stuff, but I don't know if he would want that. Maybe I'm supposed to be saving it for somebody else? I'm not sure. How about you? Hey, Fernie, how much do you know about this Dragonland dude anyway? You seem pretty informed. Of course, any adventure worth a salt always comes prepared. I know everything about the Dragon King. Well, almost everything. See, it's a total mystery why Dragonland disappeared or sealed his treasure in the first place. Can't imagine what might drive a dragon like him into hiding, though. Some say he lost a manly duel or suffered a great tragedy, but I believe he heard the invincible Fernie was coming to Dinoland and ran before having to face me. I'm a very big deal, after all. How full of it can this bird get? Worry not, friends. I'll be sure to dedicate a passage of my memoirs to our splendiferous meeting. Cool. Okay, so there's a fishing spot that way. And a place to go. That's where I've been. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make it over to this guy. Let's find out. Got some treasure. It's always good. Why do they call them board games when they don't make you bored at all? I don't get it. And that's another thought. Don't forget to bring it back to the think tank when you get the chance, okay? Let's do it. Okay, let's see if we can make it back without running out of fuel. I'm not sure we can. This could be bad for me. Oh, it just took me back to where I was anyway. Processing computer, I have some food for you. Welcome back, user. How may Think Tank serve your thought-based needs today? Oh, it appears you have collected enough thoughts for me to create a new figment of imagination. One moment, please. Until next time, user. Reactivating sleep mode. Photo filter. Ah, okay. Unlocks a new filter for photo mode. Well, I haven't touched photo mode yet, so we'll see if that's useful. Alright, so we got that thing. Alright, yeah, let's try going to this thing. It's good to know that if the fuel runs out, you just go back to where you came from. It looked way scarier than that. Knowing you'll one day save the world of imagination by bringing back its colors, does it fill you with determination? Yes, I have played Undertale, thank you. I doubt I can make it all the way over there, but let's try anyway. Not looking good. Alright, that's okay, because I got my imagination thing I needed. Now I can go to one of these. It's good. Should go... Let me go ahead and go turn in another thought thing real quick. I do that, just in case it's useful for the next area. Greetings, user. Show me what you thought. Error. I require more thoughts. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oops. Sorry about that, user. Maybe come back with some other time with extra thoughts to ensure this error does not reoccur. You got it, bud. Alright. We should split up to find the island's colorless void faster. Check those cliffs while I stand guard in this exact spot. Cool, Fernie. Sounds like a good plan. Coins. Ooh, and whatever that thing is. Yay. A whoopee cushion. Amazing. Ooh, secret stuff. Yeah. If you're colorblind, does recoloring the world of imagination make a visible difference? I don't think I can fish from standing here, but that'd be... Oh, I can! Sweet. That doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Nope, ow. Too early. Got excited. Ah, fish again. One more chance. Fish. I got fished. Oh well. I tried. Maybe it'll come back at some point. Who knows? Ah, of course. Oh no, I overslept! Oh, and I have so many trials to beat today, too. I'm such a lazy, good-for-nothing brew. Don't talk about yourself like that. Sleeping isn't a bad thing. Besides, seems to me like you could use the rest. You don't know me. I don't need your pity. I'm strong. Strong enough to impress Dragoland. Now get lost. Sounds like we need to have a confrontation with this guy. So we're gonna listen first. Dragoland only respects power, so stop trying to make me feel better about being useless. Guessing that means tell him he's not useless. Are you getting enough sleep, or are you so obsessed with getting your chores done that you would get exhausted just thinking about them? Are you telling me to nap or not? I can't tell. I'm too tired to be sure. Well, helped a little, just not enough. Oh, that was... I just want to sleep, but I don't want to let anyone down. What do I do? Oh no, I've been hit with a morale thinger. I listened, is it the same thing again? Nope. There's too much to do. I don't have time for a nap. Don't trick me into thinking otherwise. You have a lot of faith in people. I bet they have lots of faith in you, too. Committed to helping everyone who counts on me. That's why I'm such a tired brew. But a proud one, too. 2 more of those. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I do need rest. If I don't, how am I supposed to have enough energy to help? I made a new friend! Nice. Hooray, I fixed another island. Alright, so... Oh, how do I get that guy? I can't reach that balloon. Not yet! What'll I do till then? Well, that's depressing. Guess I'll just jump off. Good job, my worthy apprentices. Once again, I present you with a test, and you pass it with literal flying colors. Test? Happen a standing guard, you loud-billed liar. Me? Lie? Never! I'm too smart and brave and popular to lie. Something. Anywho, no time to waste babbling. We're not the only ones after the treasure, so let's pick up the pace. Alright, let's get back on the ship and see what else I can explore. Uh-oh. Head for the next island. But first... fishing. Lots of fishing. Ah! Ugh, almost had it that time. Got it! Ice cream! Nice. Push the wrong button, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and turn in our thoughts. Hello again, user. Do you have any fresh thoughts for your friendly neighborhood think tank? The operating system has detected sufficient thoughts for a new upgrade. Allow me to process them. Thank you for the thoughts, user. Please bring me more soon. Have a nice day. +1 token per hand. Oh, cool. Guessing that means I need 3 more before I can get another up. Who wanted the ice cream? Was it, I think it was Rodri. Or I think it was Fernie. Nope. Must have been Jiro. Woof! Woof woof! Woof! What are those two laughing about? They speak in code or something? Dude, not that I know of. Billy and Jiro are just very old, very good friends, I think. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that Jiro is Billy's best friend. They've known each other a long time and do everything together. Playing, gummy fishing, sailing, even thwarting the Leviathan's plans. They're practically inseparable. Toot toot. Is that so? Huh. Funny. Let's see what's so cool about a one-eyed dog, Newt. I'm one-eyed too, but no one makes a fuss about me. Toot. Why, Rodrigo? Could it be you're jealous? What? No way. I'm a punching rod. We don't get jealous. We get into fistfights. Now quit spreading rumors that sound kind of true. Let's move on. The world of imagination isn't going to save itself, you know. Woof. Hooray, Jiro can now use moons. Building quite a delicious bowl of Lucky Charms over here. Right, so he wants a stuffed animal, which I don't have. Ugh, I really do need to rest a little. I can barely keep my eyes open. Do you have anything this room could use to snooze? Definitely not weights. Nope. Nope, I don't think I do. You got such a big heart, Billy. I wish I could have one like yours, too. Even if we were just made of paper. Paper heart, huh? Nope, don't have one of those either. But I'll keep an eye out for you. I didn't notice that you can now see the kitty. Oops, there it is, the kitty friend in my shot. I don't know when Summer decided to join me. Always good to have friends on the stream. Alright, I think I was... Yeah, there's a fishing spot. There is coins to pick up. This one again. Gonna run out of fish eventually, though. Not quite yet, but I will. I'm getting those flowers. I'm getting them for sure. There we go. This way, I guess. Get one of those fish. Yoink. Cool. Ah, I can go that way to get fish. Or there's a star icon that way. Back that way. I'm gonna go this way first. This looks like the non-plot related direction to go, so we'll go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna collect another thought over here and get an item box, and good. Treasure. Yeah. How many pages that diary of yours have, Billy? It's like new pages keep appearing out of nowhere. Cool. Alright, not gonna make it, but that's okay. Well, nope, I won't. Bye. Alright, looks like this is the way to go. So I suppose I should probably head toward the dock. It's probably smarter. There we go. Hey Billy, not to be sappy or anything here, but I wanted to let you know. I think this team up of ours has been going great. So let's stick together like this after we save the world too. Okay? Sure, bud. Oh, I got a +1 move per turn again. Oh, no. Test of strength. Dragon King honors men strong of body and them alone. Only he of immense power shall overcome this trial. Cool. Immense power, eh? Not a problem. Time to reveal that, on top of being impeccably intelligent duck, I possess prodigious physical prowess. Huh? Punching didn't work? Dang, dude, we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than me. Right? Huh. Nice. Anybody else want to do anything over there? This way. Nope. Sure doesn't do anything down, but at this point, I'm trying all of them. Nope. Okay. Now it's fun. Thank you. Eh? I did that? I mean, of course I did. See that, lads? Nothing stops the legendary Fernie. Really starting to regret teaming up with this dude. Lick, no way am I punching a lump of dirt. Better come back with a shovel to dig this up. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go fishing first, though. Just waiting for the perfect time to strike. Yeah. Alright, now it's gonna get some fish. Like that one. And that one. Cool. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was depressing. It went all the way around and it didn't do anything. I was like, this surely will be a secret of some sort. Would you like to use the quick access bell to visit your friends aboard? No, I'm good. You? Clower. Heck, don't look at me. Whoa, the heck are you doing in that hole, Gopher Girl? Scared us. It's because I know you'll make fun of my teeth if I don't hide. Now go away before I make you. I have treasure to dig for. Another confrontation. Well, this is interesting. Alright, let's listen up. Overreacting? No, I'm not. Get lost. Sometimes creatures' hearts need colors none of our friends have, but that doesn't always mean we're doomed. Successfully talking to a creature can make them open up, creating a bonus color token for us to use when we're recoloring. Those tokens won't do anything on their own, but playing one on top of a friend will add an extra color to their next attack. Give it a try. Right. Whoa, Gopher Girl, we're not trying to make fun of your teeth. We just want to recolor you and... Ah! I knew it! You just said teeth! I heard it! This is bad. I need to hide. Well, she's dramatic. Maybe if we recolor those petals she's using as cover, our attacks will be able to reach her? Makes sense. Good so far. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, this is new. Oh, okay. Okay, not that. I'm not here to bully you. I don't know if anyone else is here to bully you either. Honestly, I think you hate your teeth more than anyone else does. Find me paranoid? Sure. There's one. This is new. Okay. Cool. What? If anyone has ever made fun of my teeth before, well, no, never. But they might someday, right? Huh? The flower on my head, you think it's pretty, but my teeth, they're... Owie. My morale, oh no. Oh no, this must have been the wrong one. Do you know how ridiculous you sound saying those things about yourself? Get it together and stop spouting nonsense. Not only say my teeth are gross, but I'm paranoid too. Oh no, this is even worse than I thought. All right, well that one didn't work. Oh wow, I lost a ton of health for getting the wrong answer there. Okay, look, I've got like a bunch of choices here, but oh, doesn't like the moon ones. Didn't do any good. Or those. Okay, okay. Nope, we must need the little orange shield looking thinger. Oof. But everything takes practice, even forgiving yourself, so just keep training if you know what I mean. Maybe I should stop hiding from things I don't like about myself and start facing them head on? Sounds stressful, but... Oh. Okay, okay, so that's the color I don't have. Do that. And definitely the rest moral would be good. Hate my teeth so much. I guess I'd assumed everyone else would hate me, too. I can be beautiful if I believe in myself, huh? Yay, it's recolored. We did it. You made a new friend. Nice. Oops. Oops. Alright, I know there was more going on that I missed up here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go, I have to go this way. Hello. Wonder what sheep count to fall asleep. Bye. Shortcut. I guess I should have rang that bell to, like, get here faster. Probably is what I was supposed to do. So now I can go fishing again. Oh, nothing. Oh, it didn't count. Cool. As long as I didn't poke on something. Doesn't count as a grab attempt. Oh no, I missed him. Yoink. Oops. Oh, jeez. There we go. think there's another treasure here somewhere, if I remember right. Yep, there it is. Get that up, and then another fishing spot. Coins. Heck yeah. Man, there's one on each direction? Oh my goodness. Ow. Dang it. So bad at basic time. It goes faster than I think it will. I'm always thinking I need to, like, prep it, and it's not like that. Well, we'll have to do this one a few more times, I suppose. Not do very well at all. Come back to that once it replenishes. Alright, any other wrong ways I can go to get something cool? Hard to tell where you've been if it's not like an island you can unlock. Certainly there's that right there. There's the volcano, which is like where I'm supposed to go. That one's got a bunch of people on it too. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. Almost missed it. Yoink! If you keep seeing things that look out of place in the world of imagination, maybe it's because they're from somewhere else. Alright, I'll let you take me back to where I came from. Bye. Okay. Alright, let's do this one. Seems so hard. I'm gonna go check my ship real quick. I've got a bunch of thoughts to investigate. See where these take me. Ratings user, show me what you thought. My operating system has detected sufficient thoughts for a new upgrade. Allow me to process them. Thank you for the thoughts, user. Please bring more soon. Have a nice day. Oh, another photo filter. Okay, so that's clearly where I'm supposed to go. But first, there's another smaller island closer by. Let's go visit that. Oh, it's a shopkeep. Eh? Are you folks customers? Like actual customers? The kind that is spending money? About time. Welcome to Shopstravaganza, pals, the greatest and only general store in the world of imagination. General store, huh? Could be a great place to stock up on supplies for a quest, Billy. I bet this guy will give us a hero discount for... Oi! I didn't say nothing about a discount, pal. Seriously, dude? We're on a quest to save the world here. Can't you cut us some slack? Of course not. See, it's because I know you chums are going to succeed that I'm asking you to pay full price. Because if you didn't pay full price, the economy would end up out of whack. Doing the heroic thing by charging you fellas market value, if you think about it. Anyway, you buy it? What you got, bud? Oh, okay. So it's like kind of the stuff you can get from fishing. If you need to get any certain special toys for anybody. I think I'm okay at the moment. No one's been asking me for stuff yet, so we're probably good. See you soon, fellas. Be sure to do me a solid and tell all your rich pals where you got this cool swag from, alright? Nope. Nope. Okay. Start. I guess I'll just, go the way I'm supposed to go. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Why'd you stop bouncing when we showed up? That looked like fun! Because you were gonna judge me for it. I know you were. Now go away and let me play. Sleepy kitty. So what if all I like is bouncing? It's not an excuse for you to ruin it for me. Shouldn't feel embarrassed about bouncing if it's something you love. I wasn't embarrassed. Or, well, maybe a little. So thanks for saying that, I guess. That was weird. Oh, I hit the shuffle hand button. That's what happened. Didn't like this. Okay. This has nothing to do with bouncing. I don't like it. I don't want to do this. I want to play. Huh? Hey, cut that out. I'm trying to talk to you here. Nope. I don't care about this. Only bouncing. Catch me if you can. Well, that stubborn springtail, she's gonna be way harder to recolor while hopping around. Careful, Billy. So what if all I like is bouncing? That's not an excuse for you to ruin it for me. Alright, yeah. I like your positivity. I bet you'll really be fun to hang out with once you get the colors back. You mean it? You think bouncing is fun too? Then, do you want to bounce with me for a bit? Ooh, that was tough for some reason. Just let me play by myself. I don't want people to judge me for having fun. Billy? Do you know you can't just play a color token on its own, right? You need to combine it with a creature for it to work? Whoops. I did not know that, actually. So that's on me. I goofed it. Growing up doesn't mean giving up stuff that makes you feel happy or safe. Don't be scared to take the plunge. So, there's nothing wrong with me liking bouncing. Really? That's great. I did not want to stop. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how I'm supposed to do this again. Let's see. It looks like I need a purple and a red. Let's try shuffling my hand. I think that counts as a move. I only have one that does a red. And then we'll put that with this thinger. That should do it. There we go. You want me to show you how to bounce? Okay, sure. Step 1 is put your tail like this. Nice. We made a new friend. Growing my deck size. Ooh, I even got to turn this into a refueling station. Cool. Still really want to get up on that roof for fun? Yeah. No, no, no. Ah. All right, fine. I'll just go then. But first, fishing. Hmm. Man. Any other stuff I can sneak to before I go where I'm supposed to? Maybe. I might make it over. What's it? Might make it to that one. Let's find out. Alright, halfway there, right? I think. No. Not quite gonna make it. Alright, so I can't go to that one. How about this one? This one I can probably make it to. Fuel. Yeah, I should be able to make that. It's close, but I should make it. Nice. Hello. Some people think us cursed thoughts aren't as scary as the positive ones. What do you think? Bye. Jump. Okay, got that little guy. I tried to make it to that one. I couldn't make it. Let's see if I can make it to this one. I doubt it. Looks like I'm going to be just barely short. Eventually, I'm going to need, like, a map. Or I already have one and forgot the button for a map. That's actually probably what it is. Is there a map button? Okay. No map there. That's the capture button. That's the button I just hit. Gummies. There we go. There's kind of a map. Okay. So it kind of shows you stuff, but you can't really tell what you've been to and haven't been to, I think. I can tell. It just kind of shows you like an overview. Maybe the side view will say side discovers will show up when it goes there too. Hello, it looks like I've got a dodecahedron in here. Hi, Chadley. Somehow the boat looks like it's in pain when it's between islands, running out of fuel. Yes. Yes, it does. It looks so happy now when it's in fuel. It's so very happy. And then it's like, well, now I'm not so sure about being out of my fuel zone. It gets very anxious. Alright. Okay, so I can't go there. I can't go there. Maybe I should just go where I'm supposed to go already. Maybe I've done enough side questing for the moment. I don't think I can reach all the other areas. It looks like they're all outside of my little, like, blue circle of how far I can go. Alright, let's just go to our destination then. How do I... Oh, that did something. Nope, that took me inside the ship. That's not what I wanted. How do I get off the boat if there's no dock? Maybe I can't. Oh, there it is. It's over there. We're good. We're good. Oh, no. Dino Land. It's a big old island. Uh-oh. You alright? Okay, we're good. Finding Dragolant, something or other. Cinematics. Who was that? And why? What was that thing she was holding? A toy soldier? Becky, why that rotten thief? Quick, we can't let that rascal get away. She has the idol of power. That toy is no mere action figure. It's a key that allows outsiders to enter the volcano. We'll never access Dragonland's hoard without it. Seriously? Why the heck didn't you tell us that sooner, dude? This is super bad. Probably to tell you. Now cease bickering and nab that scoundrel. Hurry! Alright. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. What are you doing, underlings? After her! That's my fame and fortune she's getting away with. Okay, sure. Oh no, she went hiding from me again. Aha! Oh. Time out to grab some coins. Wait, do I have like a shovel yet? No. Still need a shovel thing. Okay. Hello. If I punch myself in the face and it hurts, does that make me weak or strong? It's an interesting thought. Nope. Nothing hiding back there. Nope, nothing that way. How about this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, I fell. Alright, I'm back. You know what? Before I go this way, I should probably just go ahead and finish that toy soldier quest or whatever. You got cornered now, you squirrely raccoon. Hand over the toy soldier, nice and easy. Cornered? By you dweebs, as if. Dragonlance treasure is all mine. Losers like you are not going to take it from me. Well, let's have a confrontation about that. Wait. She could fly this whole time? What a load of baloney. She's not getting away that easy. We'll cut her off at the next island. We'll need that idol of power no matter what. Oh, I found another creature. Alpha Roar. Threat, threat, threat. Whoa, good dog. No one's threatening anyone. Wrong. Anyone trying to find Dragon King treasure is threat, because it makes them bullies. But Alpha Roar is good brother. He keep baby brother safe by eliminating all bully threats. Rarg. Alright, now we'll have a confrontation. We'll talk this through. Alpha Roar, give me what you deserve for hurt. Alpha Roar, give what you deserve for hurting baby brother. Everyone pay for hurting him. Okay, well. I think I will sympathize with his concern. I don't have any siblings, but I can understand wanting your loved ones to be safe no matter what. I don't resent you for this. Do not hate Alpha Roar for being cruel, even though Alpha Roar hate himself for it. Alpha Roar, appreciate that. Well, they're not what I was hoping for. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and mix it up. You tried to destroy Alpha Roar? Big mistake. Alpha Roar destroy you right back. Rawr! Oh no! What the? Buddy, where are you going? We need you. Ah, great. Looks like this guy's bark is even worse than his bite. You try recoloring him, he goes berserk and scares away anyone standing in the most threatening row. Let's plan our moves carefully. Okay, alright. It's kind of interesting strategy. Well, not those. What you're saying does sound infuriating. No wonder you're upset. Alpha Roar, glad you understand rage. So many try to hurt baby brother. It drive Alpha Roar up wall. Okay, let's try this again. Alpha Roar hates being bully, but Alpha Roar hates bullies hurting baby brother more, so Alpha Roar has to bully, right? You remind me of my mom. She'd do anything to make sure I was okay. I bet you'd do the same with your loved ones. Alpha Roar would do anything to protect baby brother. Anything. Even become a bully. Alpha Roar has no regrets. Well, I think... yeah, I might as well just... Nope, no more red ones. You know what? You're not wrong to be angry about this, buddy. I'd be mad about this too if I were you. Alpha, we're glad you understand rage. So many try to hurt baby brother. Drive Alpha up wall. Oh, I do need a purple one. Okay. Alpha bad brother for bullying, but Alpha bad brother if not bullying. What Alpha need do? Boom. Alpha keep baby brother safe, but not have to hurt everyone. Okay. Alpha try. Oh, now it's a good sweet puppers. You made a new friend. Becky flew west to chase her. Oh, cool. It's like not even the whole island is colored yet. Just part of it. You want that way, huh? We'll see about that. The altar where the first idol of power is supposed to be placed, but it's like it's missing. Someone must have snatched it before us. It was Becky! We need to catch her quick. Interesting. Oh, that's water. Makes sense. Secrets in the sand uncover the mystery of the abandoned village. Okay, well, too early. Second idol, dock at Skull Island. But hey, how old are fossils really? Are they older than dial-up internet? Whoa! Yes, they are indeed older than that. Nice, I can fish from here. Got it! Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can actually do. Let's try using it this time. Alright, back on board. Do I have enough of the... I think I do have enough of these. Greetings, user! Show me what you thought! Oh, it appears you have collected enough thoughts for me to create a new figment of imagination. One moment, please. Process complete. I hope this new item serves you well, user. +1 token per hand. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I suppose I need to go upgrade some of my people. I haven't done that in a while. Do you have any dolls, preferably bouncy ones? I feel like playing Bounce House. Bouncing intensifies. No. Nope, I don't think any of those are dolls. No, sorry. So if people think this flower is cute, more flowers would make me even cuter, right? Where can I find some? Okay, I do have flowers. You're welcome. Here you go. Hey, how are you holding up, Glower? You seem still sorta nervous. I think I'm okay. It's kind of scary to just be out and about. Never hiding, even when I get nervous or embarrassed. But not a single person said anything bad about my giant gross buck teeth yet. They've only been complimenting my head blossom. I wonder why. Oh, for the love of Flower, everyone knows you have big chompers, but no one's gonna be jerk and make fun of them. Don't you get it? They aren't? Really? You're sure? Like, super sure that you're sure? Duh, besides, aren't you the one who said no one ever made fun of your teeth before? So what's even the point of being scared? Well, I mean, I hate my teeth a lot, so I figured I couldn't be the only one to feel that way about them, but I am the only one. Exactly. Instead of expecting people to hate things you hate about yourself, why not try loving things they love about you for a change? Dude. You mean, start seeing myself the way other people see me? Like thinking of myself as beautiful, like my blossom is? And, well, it means becoming braver and never needing to hide anymore. I guess I can give it a try. That's more like it, and trust us, Gopher Girl, you definitely won't regret having a little extra courage to spare. Yay, now she can use that power. I need something that makes a real bang to get people to notice the beautiful me, not the toothy me. Any ideas? I don't think I have bang stuff. I mean, kind of. Thing for sleep aids. Well, I think so. Heart made of paper. Don't think I have that either. Here we go. Oh, you wanted like something to bounce on. Sorry. What about you? What do you need? Video games. Aw, man. The shop had video games. I can go buy it if I really wanted to. Probably need to go to the shop to buy video games for that guy. Come on, there we go. Alvaror need be stronger to protect your brother. Help Alvaror find weights to train. Rarg! Oh yeah, now that I can do. Here you go, bud. Alvaror. Would you try to be a little less intense about protecting your brother? You're scaring the other creatures. Toot toot! No, Alvaror need be this mean to scare threats, so Alvaror keeps scaring others to keep baby brother safe. Look, buddy, I know your heart's in the right place, but keep this up and you'll be no different from the bullies who hurt your brother, you know? Is that really what Loud Stick think of Alvaror? Huh? Well, yeah, but you don't have to listen to what I say if it makes you angry. No, you're right. Alvaror need watch temper. Alvaror need remember priority. Alvaror not want to be bully again. Your brother got hurt by bullies a lot in past. Alvaror became scary, so he could scare even biggest bullies around. Even when Alvaror act mean or get in trouble, baby brother still love him, so Alvaror not scared of being bad. But if Alvaror do nothing but scare others away, Alvaror probably scare potential friends for baby brother away too. Fine. Uproar, learn to be kinder. You eliminate threats by befriending instead of destroying. Rawrg! Well, this is definitely a step in the right direction, but Uproar still makes kindness sound terrifying. Toot toot! Alright, upgraded that guy a little bit. But it's fine. Alvaror need proof he being good, like new collar to show he good friend, or small collar, like a bracelet. Oh, okay, actually, a friendship bracelet. Okay, I don't currently have one of those, but I have had one in the past. So I'm gonna get a few more things from the store at some point. Alright, just some more story exposition stuff. So it doesn't transport me back to the ship, it just lets me check in, turn in any equipment or quests and stuff that I need. So I have to go all the way back. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I can go talk to that guy too. I think. Might go badly for me, but we can try it. Speaking of which... Billy, check it out! I don't know what that altar is for, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with getting into the volcano. Hold it! The Leviathan warned me unswole wimps were looking for the Dragon King's color core, and you're definitely wimps. Listen up, only ripped heroes with buff souls who beat Dragonland trials can enter the volcano, so get some idols of power or get lost. I guess I should get lost. Alright. Just gonna get lost then, thanks. Alright, gonna have to get that idol of power, just like they told me I would have to go do. Fueling up. Coins. Oh, got stuck. That's bad for my fuel consumption. Made it. Mysterious duck finding a way across using coconuts. Alright then. Coconuts. Don't worry, lads. I'll stay behind and defend friendship while you handle the easy part. Good luck out there. What? I mean, sure. I don't think that's how coconuts work, but it's fine. Okay, so it only goes, like, to the intended direction. Ooh, fishing spot. Got it. Oops. F minus. Nope. It's fine. Bonk! Hooray! Any other cool stuff elsewhere? Same. Hello. Hot chocolate is a drink, but if you put marshmallows in it, does it become a soup? Yes? Yes. I think. I'm gonna lose sleep on that one. Because, like, I mean, is it like a broth? Kind of, because of the powder, like, kind of dissolves to make it like a broth thing. Oops. Alright, just gonna let me go fishing here again. It's like an infinite fishing realm. Oh, right, this thing. Like, I forgot what. Oh, I have to hit it with the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Boing! There we go. Oh, well, floating raft. Here we go. Oh, beans. Oof, talk about a dirt nap. Well, good news is we don't need to chase her anymore. Bad news is the toy soldier got buried too, and we're gonna have to get past that chicken dude to get it. So time to tango, Billy. Let's do it, Booster. You learned your lesson, scrub. Ain't nobody tougher than Booster, and I'm the only one getting the Dragonkin's treasure. Hey, get away from that bandit girl, you overgrown chicken. That toy soldier belongs to us. Chicken? What's the big idea, scrub? You think you can push me around? Well, you can't. Ain't no one's gonna be stopping me from proving my mettle to Dragalant. Least of all, some scrub of a bully. Alright. What, you too chicken to fight? Ha! Knew yous are just a scrub. Dang, look at all the friends we can play now. We're way more versatile like this, but remembering everyone's attacks is pretty tricky. The good news is you can know what kind of minigame to expect by looking at the icon in the upper left corner of a token. Okay, I didn't know that. When playing multiple creatures in a single row, whoever's first in line determines the attack type, and those in the back and add extra colors to it. Okay. But be careful, the stronger the attack, the harder the minigame. So sharpen your reflexes if you want teamwork to make the dream work. Cool. Suppose I'll just be peaceful and see how that goes. No need to fight. I'm not here to pick on you or get in your way. This isn't. Huh. Well, might put up a little bit of a scuffle, just so I don't feel so daft about the whole misunderstanding. Okay. I know we're gonna need some purple stuff, so let's do that. I pushed the wrong button, as always. Good, good. Way to waste a turn. Excellent. Nailed it. No, okay, it does not need the little brown things. Ow. Ah! Hot. That's stupid hot. It just lit our tokens on fire. We'll get barbecued if we try to play any of those. Alright, well. With that. Were we not, chaps? The invincible Ferdinand Charles Duckinson III has arrived to save the day. Fernie, what are you doing here? This is dangerous. Ha! I eat danger for breakfast and sip on tribulation at tea time. So why not let a legendary adventurer handle this hooligan? You want to talk to him? I don't know. What do you think, Billy? What could possibly go wrong? How very Bubsy of you. Aha, a wise choice. Behold, underlings, as your master easily convinces this beaky brute to go away. What did yous call me, Pipsqueak? Yous looking to throw down? Huh? Is ya? 'Cause I'll throw down. Well, sorry friends, but I think I see a crowd of fans waiting for me. Good luck without me. Oh, well, there you go. Cool. Bully? I ain't no bully. I'm roughhousing before the real bullies think they can get away with hurting me. I ain't scared of nothing. I can't be, otherwise Dragolance will think I'm a loser. People are gonna pick on me. Oh boy. You sure are strong. I bet people feel brave when you're on their side. Right? I don't matter how small we is, scrub. Even runs like us could beat dragons if we got enough gusto, and I plan on proving it. Alright. Okay, so let's still not touch the on fires if we can avoid it. However, I need powers that I don't have. Let's try shuffling our hand on purpose this time. Perfect, there we go. It's one of you and one of you. Got it. Guess I need to chill out, huh? Can't be fighting all the time or I'll be hurting folks who want to help. Hooray, he's been recolored. You made a new friend, Booster the Rooster. Nice. Alright, go back where you came from, it says. She's buried pretty deep. Don't think we can punch her or the toy soldier out of this one. Luckily, I have just the special move we need. Check this out. Now we can punch and dig. I call it Raw Diggo. Stand next to the sand pile and use me with A to scoop it up. I've been trying to do that for the last, like, hour and a half, and you wouldn't let me do it. So, this is really your fault. Ugh, I think I ate half my weight in sand down there. Wait, it's you! Still want my idol of power, huh? Well, I'm not giving it to you. I found it fair and square. More like stole it, you bumbling burglar. But we're the true heroes of this story, so hand it over, Becky. Not a chance, Fernie. I need to be the one who finds Dragolance's treasure. That's the only way I can prove my worth. I need to, okay? If I don't get it first, everyone will keep calling me weak just because I'm a girl. I don't want that to happen anymore. You know, I think Billy's trying to say we all want the same thing, but we're getting in each other's way by fighting. So, why not work together instead? It'll be easier to beat these trials as a team, and we can split the treasure 3 ways. To admit it, but you dweebs are right. Fine, I'll play nice and share the toy soldier. But I'm the leader, got it? I beg your pardon, teaming us up is all well and good, but I am the expedition's only leader, so... Yeah, sure, fine, whatever, you're both the leader. Can we please just go to the volcano now? Bernie's such a fraud. He doesn't deserve to earn Dragolance's recognition at all, but a deal's a deal. Play nice for now. Aw, big refueling. Alright, yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. I get it. However, there may be more cool stuff on the other side that I couldn't get to before. Or like a treasure chest. That could be. Could be a treasure chest. Coins. Heck yeah. Fishing spot over there. The same one I've been using over and over again. Oh my gosh, I missed. Yep, I don't know if there's... Maybe that. Where does that take me? Have I been there yet? I see a treasure chest, so... Even if I have, I've missed something. I think I might have been here and missed that chest, so we'll just... I can get it real quick. Nice. Yeah, there's a person up here. Oops. We are not gonna make it. Bye. Okay. Oops. Also, I forgot I can dig now. So I should probably... There we go. Alright, let's just get some coins, but... Coins. Or dirt piles, yeah. Coins. Coins. Dang it. Can't do anything with that yet. I did that last time. I know that. Okay. Why must you deal with my plans again, Becky? A famous explorer like me has more important things to do than babysit a girl. Watch your mouth, ugly duckling. Don't forget I grew up with 10 brothers. I'm a warrior, not a damsel, and I'm gonna prove it to the world. Billy, check it out. I don't know what that altar is for, but pretty sure it has something to do with getting into the volcano. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I got my Torii soldier thing for you, so I'll just put that there. Ooh, I got +1 move per turn. Sweet. Wait, what? Oh, bunch of team-working leg day skipping cheaters. Fine! Hand over the other idol of power, and I'll open the way. What do you mean the other one? Fernie said we only needed one of these. On the contrary, chaps, I specifically specified we needed 2 offerings to enter the Dragon King's domain. At least I think I did. I knew it, even if I couldn't find the one on Skull Island. I'm bursting at the seams with hot-blooded swollenness. Scram, wimps. No core for you. Fernie, you're the worst. How are you supposed to be a leader of anything? You lying quack. Me? I'm not the one who robbed the rightful heroes of this journey. If you hadn't stopped us, we'd already be inside. You stripy sneak. We'd better let them shout this out and find the other idol ourselves. That Skull Island the Muscle had mentioned should be east of here. Thanks. That's all I needed. Wrong side. Still can't do anything with that. But once I get the island all lit up, I can probably go back here and do whatever they need me to do here. There we go. Hey, bud. Uh-oh, this one looks a lot meaner than the others. Hey, bullies. Feeling big and strong after picking on my little pallies, do ya? Whoa, hold on, big guy. We didn't hurt anyone. We're just looking for Dragolant's treasure. We don't. Don't try and trick me. I may be a dope, but I won't let macho Dragolant loving big bullies hurt my little pallies. We're gonna have to talk this one through, too. Dang, look at all the friends we can play now. Yeah, you said that one already. Don't think you can mess with me just because I'm a big dope, you little dopes. Ugh. I'm not here to bully your little pallies. I'm here to be one of your little pallies. A new pally? Oh wow, this is just a trick. I like this trick. It makes my heart feel as big as my muscle. Alright. 4 moves. Powers up when alone in one lane. Jack! Bobor, I thought you were one of the good guys. Why are you fighting my friends? They're nice. What? That was one of my little pallies. Why are they with you? Aren't you just big bullies? The last time, no, there are pallies too, you knuckle-headed boar. You are. And does that make you little pallies by proxy? Can't be hurting you like this if you're a pally, can I? Let's see, which of these? Yeah. Let's try that one. Nice. Big and strong? I don't care. I want to be smart so I don't have to solve problems like beating them up anymore. Nope. I know I'm just a big dope, but beating up bullies is the only reason my little pallies love me, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna get rid of that guy down there. Nothing scares you, huh? Want to hop aboard friendship? I'm sure someone like you would make an amazing teammate. I am! I'm long-worded thing you said? Ugh, I hit the wrong button again. God, I do that all the time. Hi, Summer. How do I change? Oh, okay, there it is. No? Okay, up and down, kind of. Okay, middle row attacks that. Now I see, now I see. Can't really do anything. What? What? What is this? Is this Pong? I haven't played this minigame yet. Oh, geez. Okay, I did it. Ow. You want to solve problems the way you want to, right? A punching rod like me can respect that kind of moxie. You go, buddy. You think it's good to keep little Pally safe, too? Good. Didn't, I don't think I would have a comeback ready. Okay. So that needs to go there. Push the right button this time. Good, good. And you need that one. And I don't know what that does, so we'll try it. Practice that. Please don't hurt my friends, Mr. Bubblewar. I thought they were bullies at first too, but they're actually really nice, like you. Another little pally. Oh no, this is bad. I can't hurt my little pallies. Pallies! Nice, looks like my plan worked. Keep it up, Billy. Nice. Ugh. Ugh, there we go. Nice. You want to keep my little pally safe from the Leviathan too? Well, any pal of my pallies is a pal of mine. Wait, let me get the guy with the other piece of my attack before he go away. Come on. I want the guy. I want the little dude, the little thought thing. I mean, I'm glad I made a new friend. That's great. Aw, come on. That's cheesy. Boo. Now I have to go over there for some reason that I don't understand. Oh, we're too late again. The offering is missing. There's claw marks all over the stone thingy. Looks like whoever nabbed the idol went east. Alright, we gotta go one more place before we can get the idol thinger. We're so close, and yet so far. There to go. Oh, maybe not. What's this? Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, don't know what we're doing here. Since bread needs to be cooked in an oven, does that technically make all bread toast? No. That one I can solve. It is slices of bread that are toasted. Even if you put a whole loaf of bread in an oven again, it doesn't become toast. It's just over-baked bread at that point. Oh, that's right, I still need the idol. Okay, bye. Oops. Oh, okay, so I need to create that shape over there. Okay. Take a picture of that. But it's circle, circle, diamond, diamond, heart. Okay. I can do that. You know what, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that now before I forget. Did I just walk right by it? Or is it this one? Yep, I walked right by it. Whoops. This way. Nailed it! Oh, it opened up a little cave behind the waterfall. Of course, of course. Of course the waterfall had a cave behind it. Oh, it's up there. Taking the shortcut. Hang on, I'm getting there. There we go. There we go. What? Who's that? Disco Broccoli. Hey, what's crackin', cool cats? Broccoli's the name, Disco's my game. Welcome to my groovy pad. What brings you here? Looking to save the world of imagination from that bummer of a curse, are ya? Far out, I dig it. In fact, you prove you can get down with the funk. I'll give you goodies to cramp that Leviathan's turkey style. Neat, huh? So what do you say, hot stuff? Want to test the funkness of your dance moves? Tubular! Alright, get ready to boogie in 3, 2, 1, disco! Rhythm game, I got this, no problem. Dang, baby, that was some ace disco right there. You've definitely earned this prize. Enjoy it. 5 coins. The present was 5 coins. Yeah, I'm here to groove some more. Let's try again. Give me a better prize. Dang, baby, that was some ace disco right there. You definitely earned this prize. Oh, there we go. Now it was something, it was an actual good thing. All right, I'm just gonna keep doing this until it stops giving me good presents. Dang, baby. 20 coins, that was better. More prizes. Oh no! Oh no! Shucks! Sorry, baby. It looks like you don't have the groove yet. Maybe try again once you've got more jive in ya. Sorry, I've been playing Xbox and they move all the buttons around and I sometimes push the wrong button because the X button is in like one of 8 places depending on which thing you're using it on. There, so you have to think like a Super Nintendo controller, and then it's good. Switch controller, I know it's the same buttons as the Super Nintendo controller, but I have to like think Super Nintendo controller, and then it works. Ooh, I got another little guy. How many more prizes you got, dude? Guess we'll find out. Oh no! Got it. That one was the hardest one. I don't like the slot machine one. $30 coins. We got this. Dang, baby, with some ace disco right there. You definitely earned this prize. Another little goober. I might have gotten 2 of them. Just sorry, baby, I don't got no sweet disco crudies left for you. All I can offer is some kudos and words of encouragement. Don't wait on saving the world no matter how square things get. And remember, nothing's groovier than eating your vegetables. I mean, fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least I got all the rest of the cool stuff that I could get. So that's good. Alright, I guess I'm going to the east now. I do have a bunch of stuff to turn in. I think I gotta go back to my ship and go east, and I will also turn in all my little goobers that I found. My thoughts. And I'm... Oh yeah, turn that in. Let's go do that. Greetings, user. Show me what you thought. No operating system has detected sufficient thoughts for a new upgrade. Allow me to process them. Yeah, I got a bunch this time. Process complete. I hope this new item serves you well, user. +1 fishing inventory space. Heck yeah, fishing minigame. Hello again, user. Do you have any first thoughts for your friendly neighborhood think tank? I might. So many thoughts. Time to convert these into something beautiful. Buffering thought processor. Thank you for the thoughts, user. Please bring more soon. Have a nice day. Boat cosmetic! Oh, heck yeah. Welcome back, user. How many think tanks serve your thought-based needs today? Error. I require more thoughts. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oops, sorry about that, user. Come back at the middle of the time with the thoughts so that error does not occur. Got it. What I really need to do... I need to go to the shop as well. Yeah, I might regret this, but I'm going to go backwards a bit because I want to hit the shop again and buy some items that I need to upgrade my friendos. Oh, there's a boost button? How long has that been there? Nice, okay. I do think I went the wrong way, which is great. Which is great. I don't think I can make it there anymore. Alright, I gotta go back this way and then go down. I need to go south, not to the west. Yeah, let's try this way. Then we can go fishing over here real quick. Oh yeah, we really need to go fishing on this one. No! Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. Yep, blew it. Come back to that one again. Still don't have the stuff from there that I need. Okay. I'm trying to go south. Alright, getting them good fishies. Excellent. Okay. Still don't think I can see shop. Oh, it was way back there. Okay. There is another fishing spot back that way. Sure, let's go. Oh, actually, no, I actually need to go there. I haven't gone there yet. There's a buddy up there. I missed this one. All that stuff. I've completely missed this one. Oops. Yes! Got it. Wank. That's close enough. Got the book. That's what I want. Get to the bridge. Or the dock, I mean. Go. I don't know how I made this one. Nice. Nice. Okay. Boing. A Lego brick. All right. If tomato paste is made from tomatoes, does that mean toothpaste is made from teeth? Also, no. Still, that one's easy to solve again. That is incorrect. Ah, big goat-looking guy. Billy, I think someone has their eye on you. Hey, buddy, you need help with something? Come on, speak up already. Giving us the creeps. I knew it. I knew you thought I was creepy. Jerks! You'll pay for this. Wait, what? Alright, I've learned my lesson. Now I'm gonna make sure I fight the guy in the front. Everyone assumes I'm being a weirdo when I stare at them. Do they ever stop to think it's because I was too nervous to say hi? Sometimes creatures' hearts need colors none of our friends have. Okay, yeah. Asking people you don't know to become friends is hard when you don't feel good about yourself, but I promise it'll go better than you think. Stares awkwardly. There we go. Staring intensifies. Well, she's persistent. Maybe we should try showing her we don't mean trouble instead of telling her. Any bright ideas, Billy? Wink back flirtatiously. Again, this is not quite Undertale. I know it wants to be. Okay, I'm going to smile back on kindly. Eh? Not scared of me. Oh, yeah, finally someone doesn't mind introverts. I know, right? For real. Oh, good, I can play another card. Not that it's gonna be... Oh. Try that. Nice. I like lots of this. I want to make friends, but talking to strangers is really, really scary. I don't know what to do. Scared of failure, you shouldn't be. You must have set high expectations for yourself, and you want to meet them, right? In that case, I'm rooting for you. Exactly what I want. I want people to pay attention to me, but not too much attention because I'm shy. Alright, we need all the red thingers, which I don't have enough. I guess we're going to have to shuffle the hands. There we go. Nice. You don't think it's weird that I'm scared or that I'm shy? You mean it? Hooray, we got a new buddy! Mipsy, you made a new friend. Nice. Hooray! Another lit up island. I don't know how I missed this one before. This was like a kind of important one. Bye. All right. That looks like I'm on my map. Oh, you can fast travel? I bet they told me that before, and I just like completely... Alright, so if I go... can I get to that spot? I feel like I've tried this before, and I was just barely short. Yeah, just barely short. Not gonna make it. Oops. 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 Nailed it. Alright, I hear a little guy. I just gotta figure out where he is. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's right. He's up there, and it won't let me get that yet. It's you have to get another power of some sort to get to that. I remember now. Fast travel is good. I did not realize I had that. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of like fishing spots, but I like to shop. Buying a controller, buying a bracelet. Cool. I don't need fish. I just need the artifacts. Okay. And I can only buy one. Good to know. Good luck with the world saving. Thanks. That's nice. I can't remember if this is the one where I, like, still need all the artifacts. Yeah, this one. Okay. I gotta, like, play smart on this one. I gotta, like, try. Instead of just, like, just going. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope. Alright, we got one of them. Barely. That's the paper heart that I needed. Guess I could probably just get over there now. Yeah, the fishing spot I need is here. And I just need to wait for it to refresh. So, till then, I guess I'll just go this way and then go east. Unless it's respawned already. Yep, thanks. Okay. Again, gotta play this smart. Nope. Dang it. Well, as long as I don't get hit by the, like, black eyeball thing, I should be okay. Yep, just gotta do one more, and then we got the paintbrush. Nailed it! Alright. We got all the special items we needed. Excellent. Can't quite make it, though. Oh, there's a little fishing spot here, too. This is just, like, coins and stuff, though. Coins and fish. Nice. Okay. Okay, there. Here. Finally. Gonna go to this one. And before I jump in there, I'm gonna go turn in some stuff if I can. Nope, one short. And turn in some stuff. I already forget what you need. What did you need? Stuffed animal. Okay, I don't think I have anything that looks like a stuffed animal. Alright, talk to all these guys, see what they need. Right, paper heart, I can do that. Billy, Rodrigo, I'm so happy we're friends. You're always so nice to me. Oh, come on, Deedledee. You just said you were happy. Why are you crying now? I'm sorry. I just never thought I would even have one friend in my life. Now I have so many, it brings me to tears. Oh my god. Seriously, who would ever think that? Why? Everybody loves you, dude. You can be a little intense with the waterworks sometimes, but... I know I'm nice, but that's exactly why I had so much trouble making friends when I was in daycare. I got being so nice because I was trying to make people like me, but you can't force friendship. That's not how it works. By the time I made it to kindergarten, I was having even more trouble, so I almost gave up on making friends forever, but then I met you all. So, I'll never forget your kindness, Billy. Thanks to you, I'm still my kind self. And I have more friends than I can count. You're the best. Thanks. You are too, Deedledee. Okay, so... looks like Deedledee has all the presents he could ever want. Why not treat him with some delicious gummy fish instead? Would love to, actually. Okay, so some of these he likes more than others. But I also only have... Okay, he likes that one pretty good. One of those, and one of those. That'll do it. Yay, gummy fishes, gummy fishes. They taste like delicious kindness. Yum! Yay, Deedledee can now use the plus sign. Tee-hee-hee, I'm so glad we're friends, Billy. Cool, I got one maxed out. There's no achievements in the Switch game, but I feel like I just earned an achievement for that. So, good job. Points. I really do need a list. Do you have something I could use to sleep? I mean, a book, but that's probably a me thing, not a him thing. I don't think so. Need something to make a real bang! Real bang, huh? I mean, the whoopee cushion might work, but it's not the bang I was thinking of. So I'm gonna hold off. Because it doesn't seem like the right answer. Do you have any dolls? Bouncing dolls? I don't. Anyway, channel this nervous energy of mine into something constructive, something that builds a foundation of confidence. But what? I don't know. Builds? Is this Legos? Constructive. I don't know if they're talking about Legos. Or are they talking about the wrench? Come back to you. Video games. Yeah, now that one I've got. I bought those. That I've got for you. You two have been very patient with me. And you haven't even tried to force me out of my shell once. This boat is a paradise. Glad to hear you feel at home, buddy. But, on that note, Billy and me were wondering something. Eggins, why is it you hate coming out of your shell so much? No need to get mad. We were just curious. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's fine. I just don't think anyone's ever asked me before, so I was surprised. No? Home in Dinoland, people who follow Draglant's teachings, they can be a little intense about proving their strength. I've always been an introvert. If I got scared, nobody would wait for me to come out when I was ready. That's why I would lash out, but I guess most people don't want to break my privacy shell. They just want to know how to keep it hatch, how to help it hatch, like you two do. Makes sense to me. What the heck made you so scared someone would try to break your shell in the first place? Seems pretty... Story for another time. Right now, I'm just craving some alone time. We'll talk later. Okay? Sure, bud. I'm feeling creative. You don't happen to have anything I can use to build stuff, do you? Well, that one sounds like Legos. Hey, you two. I'm ready to share the rest of that story with you now, if you want me to. Story? Wait, you mean the time we asked you if anyone ever tried to break your shell before? Wasn't that a while ago? Yeah, but it takes me a long time to open up. Anyway, if you want to hear about any more, it was not a long time ago, friends. It was just a few seconds ago, actually. No, I mean, no, please tell us. We really want to know. Alright, so, the truth is, no one ever tried to break my shell. I didn't even have a shell at first, but money's always been an issue for my parents, and they tend to lose their tempers whenever things get especially tough. Because of that, it often felt like I was making their lives harder, and that I was the reason they were getting so upset about money. I started spending more time alone to stay out of their hair. I became more afraid of becoming someone else's burden without meaning to. I was terrified to just think about coming out of my shell, even though I wanted friends. And then, well, you know the rest. Thanks for sharing, Eggins, and I'm really sorry things have been so hard for you. Don't worry, Billy, you've always been so kind. I don't feel like a burden anymore. I just feel like I belong with all of you, and it's an amazing feeling. Alright, give him some gummy fish. What kind do you like? You also like the expensive ones. Alright. Here, have a couple red ones. There you go. But that wasn't enough? There. Ugh. I don't like having my alone time interrupted, but for gummies like these, I'll make an exception. Oh. But now I can use that shape, which I've never had before. This is so strange. I'm not even worried about people trying to break me out of my shell anymore. I just feel safe. In fact, I'm almost excited to come out of it to talk to people. Go back to being an introvert. We can't have this anymore. Not for very long, though. And not right now, either. It would be ridiculous. Not just strange. Hey, Scrubs, you got a gym on this boat or something? I gotta train to be a tougher rooster than ever. Fuck, I know what you need, but I don't have it. So I'll get one at some point. That's right, you want a bouncy doll, whatever that means. If I want to stop being a big dope, I need to get better at the thinkies. How do smart people get smartifuler? With books, maybe? Good news, bud. I got you. No use. Can't do it. I'm too big of a dope to read this book. I'll never be as smartiful as my little pallies. Hey, cheer up, big guy. So what if you're a little or a lot less clever than most people? You're still as strong as they come. I know, but protecting my little pallies from big bullies is the only thing I'm good at. It's the only reason to let me be their pal, too. If ever my little pallies gets big and strong enough to protect themselves, they won't need me to be their friend anymore. Huh? Well, I mean, wow. You know, that hits closer to home than I thought it would. Boobor, you've got more than big muscles. You've got a big heart, too. We're all lucky to have a friend as kind as you. Toot toot. Yeah, exactly. What friendship said. Even if your little pallies outgrow you, they'll never out-nice you. Mean it? Even if I become a big dope and a big weakling, my little pallies will still love me. Okay then, I won't try too hard to be smartiful. I'll just be the nicest bullboar there is, so my little pallies can love me forever. Now you're talking, big guy, but we don't give up on the whole getting smarter thing completely, you know? Alright, got him powered up a little bit. What else do you need? You know, I heard some little pallies give each other special tokens to prove their palliness to one another. You think I could have one too? A friendship bracelet. You know what? Sure. I can't thank you enough for the friendship bracelet you gave me. It's proof we'll stay pallies even if we get separated. You betcha, Bulbor, but why would we ever get separated? Well, because it's happened to me before. I'm such a big dope. Always gotten held back a year in school, 2 whole times. So all my big pallies left for high school. Only my little pallies are left. And as the biggest, strongest pal left, I swore I'd protect them all. That also means if I don't get smartiful enough, they'll leave me too. If I do get smartiful, I'll be the one leaving the littlest ones. But That was before you helped me realize my little pally's like me, not just my muscles. And I'm not scared of that anymore. Now on, even if it gives my head the hurties, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna move on, and I won't be scared to leave my pallies anymore. Because if they can believe in me to be a kind big dope, I can believe in them to be strong little pallies who fight their own fights. That's right. Even if we grow apart, we'll stay friends, Bulbor. That's a promise. Well said, both of you. And if you're this intent on studying, how about I tutor you? Starting now, of course. Toot toot. Ugh. Yeah, wait for my headache to wear off first. That book I read a few days ago really gave my brain the hurtings. Alright. Fish. Are you... Oh, good. He likes red fish pretty good. Does not like the orange ones. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. Yeah, have a bunch of these. Thanks for the little gummies, little pallies. You both make my big dope self feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Wait, it sounded wrong. I'm not trying to eat any little pallies here, okay? I'm a good boy. Nice. Powering up all my little dudes. I don't think I mind being a big dope anymore. If all my little pallies love me and don't care that I'm a big dense, why should I? Huh. You know what, Bulbor? That might just be one of the wisest things you've ever said. Why, it's really... Wow, it's working. It's actually working. All my pallies are making me better at thinkies. I'm becoming smartiful. I already forgot what you... It makes a real bang. I still don't know if that's what... I'm gonna hold off. Oh yeah, you need like something to go to sleep. What do you need? Alvaro need proof he being good, like a new collar. That's right. I have another person who needs a friendship bracelet. Oops. Oops. Alright, well. I think that's all I can do right now, but that was still quite a lot of upgrades, so take that. I'll take that. Stuffed ant. Still don't think I've got anything stuffed ant. Test of momentum. Okay. Whoa. You see that, Billy? That flying thing, it just whooshed right by. I think it was trying to hit us. But that flying thing's anxieties are making the island black and white. It might have the idol of power, too. After it! Okay. Climb to the top of the island and avoid the flying creature. Got it. Gotta get back, yeah? Yeah. Cool, cool. Thank you. Good, good. Excellent. Go back, though. Uh-oh. Oh, we did. Okay, okay. Good. I need to switch or something first. Oh! Oh no, I got busted. Got a kitty friend. See if I get a kitty friend to show up on stream. Oh, it's that big bang I needed. Sweet. Up. Those up. Raise those up. Raise those up. And we can get to that little guy, I guess. Oh no! I wonder how that happened, actually. Why do they call those bagels with all the seasoning everything bagels? It tastes like a lot of things, but definitely not everything. I mean, I guess. Oof. Dropping some frames at the moment. See how I go here. Oh no! I might have to get to a stopping point soon. I was hoping to get this part finished. Ah. Yes. Hoping to get this part finished so that I could save and quit. Dang it. One more time. Okay. Okay. What's up? Cool. Yeah, nothing else that way. Nice. Oh, there's a stuffed animal. Alright, got some good stuff. Oh no! Not sure how that worked exactly, but it's fine. Secret. Yeah. Plural form is cactus. A plural form of cactus is cacti, right? So then why is us the plural form of I? It doesn't make any sense, because the etymology is totally different, my dude. It's not the same. It's... can't explain it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a fight. You should have seen your faces down there. Priceless. Why, you cocky little bat cat dragon. What's your problem swooping at us like that? That was super obnoxious. Who cares what you think? Dragolant says only weaklings complain instead of fighting back. Besides, I'm just having a little fun. And now, I'm gonna have more fun. We'll see about that. Alright, this guy's gonna be like super cute when he's done. Hehehe, you two seem so annoyed. I love it. Nothing's more fun than an infuriating prank. Not a good ones here. Maybe play my own prank? Maybe try that? Yeah, that was a really funny prank. Psych! No, it wasn't. Your prank was as bad, and you should feel bad, jerkwad. Oh, that was definitely not it. It's such a mean prank. Why did I ever do deserve it? I think I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. Get pranked, dummies. Yeah, that was not good. Try that again. Ooh, that's a cute toy you've got there. I want to play with it. You losers are so mad. What a great prank. I should have started stealing your tokens earlier. Oh. Alright, so we don't really know what we're doing here. But we got 4 moves, so might as well use them up. Awesome. They all landed. Awesome, awesome. Huh? You didn't like my prank, but I invented it just for you. It was supposed to make you like me. Nope, those don't land. Okay. Owie. Alright, I'm really gonna hope I can finish this fight, or I need to stop. I feel you, buddy. Responsibilities are a lot of pressure, aren't they? Especially when all you want is to be free. But that's why they're so important, you know? So, you don't want me to stop playing pranks? Just take more responsibility for them? Seems fair to me. Second. Yeah, I need that purple stuff. I don't have a ton of those. Eeny, miny, mo, catch a token by the toe. The yellers never let it go. Ha 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 ha. Fine. I wonder what that last one is. Guess let's try red. See if that's it. That one's not gonna do me any good, but okay. Ah, it was all purple things. All right, we did it. All right, no more tricks. From now on, only good tricks, so I can make good friends. Yay, we got him. You made a new friend, Garoro. Return to the volcano. Nice. Now we've got to go back to there. And I got my little race car. Heck yeah. Finally, we got the second idol, and it's a race car? First a toy soldier, and now this. Dragland sure has weird ideas about manliness. Well, whatever. Let's bring it to the volcano before Fernie and Becky realize we left. Can I climb up there? No. No, maybe. Maybe. No, no, can't really climb up there. Okay. Can't jump up the back over here? No, no. Oh, can't do that either. They put me up there. That's hilarious. Shortcut. That shortcut was too short of a cut. Too short. Nailed it. Rainbow fuel! Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go fishing over here. Because I love me some fishing. Okay. There's a teddy bear and there's a dolly, and I'm only going to be able to get one of them, I think. Yep. Oof, that was close. Too bad. I was so close to that one. Alright, let's see. Might have just enough time. Let me see. I don't think I have enough to... Do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough to turn in here. Hello again, user. Do you have any fresh thoughts for your friendly neighborhood think tank? So many thoughts. Time to convert these into something beautiful. Buffering thought processor. Yeah, give me that upgrade. If it's more fishing stuff, I'm going to be like, why didn't I do that first? Thank you for the thoughts, user. Please bring some more soon. Have a nice day. Jukebox and Dinoland partitions unlocked. Cool, cool. Sounds good. Let's see. I got just enough time. I think I can do... Let me go find my new person and see if I have anything they need. Not playing any mean pranks is so boring. Please give me some dolls to play with, for this boredom literally kills me. I know what you mean by dolls now, but I don't have any. I do have fireworks for the person who needed that. I think that was you. Yep. Bang! I got you. Everyone, your advice worked! Reminding myself, people think I can be beautiful made me way less self-conscious about my teeth. This is the first time I feel brave enough to be in public without worrying about what people will say about me. It's amazing. Dude, that's wonderful news, Glower dear. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, same here. But I still don't understand what made you so paranoid about getting teased for your buck teeth to begin with. Well, I'd seen a lot of kids get bullied for the way they look once I started high school, so I figured it would happen to me too, you know? I started hiding them everywhere I went. During lunch, during class, during recess. I made sure no one would see my teeth and mock them. When the dentist said I'd need braces to fix them, I was convinced people would become crueler once they found out, so I even hid more. But now I know better. My friends would never do that. And thanks to your help, I know I'm more than just a pair of big teeth, too. I'm me, and I'm beautiful in my own way, just like all the other creatures are. So I'm going to help them realize they're beautiful, too. That's a great idea, Glower. I know you'll be great at it. Thank you, but I still might hide once in a while. If people start returning all my compliments, I'll start blushing uncontrollably again. Okay, just gotta give you some fish. What kind of fish do you like? You like ink fish? Sweet. I got lots of those. Have them. And then let me here to finish that off. There we go. Ooh, gummies, my favorite. These things are so fun to chew through. It's the only thing that makes me grateful for these big gopher teeth. Glower, can you now use the triangle? You know what? I don't even feel like hiding at all anymore. I'm not even worried about my teeth. I just don't feel pretty. I feel like myself. I don't just feel pretty. I feel like myself. There we go. That made it work eventually. All right. I do have a teddy bear. Oh, there you go. I unlocked that jukebox. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So I need to go. So I'm going to stop here for today, and hopefully we'll pick this right back up here, and then we will go to that volcano and finish that off, and then we'll get to see what's the next little thing is after that. So I'm going to go switch over. So I want to thank everybody again for coming and hang out. Thank you, Adodecahedron, for chatting with me for a little bit there. Hope everyone had fun today, and I will hope to catch you next time. Hang on, I'm gonna remember how to save in this game. There was a way to do it. I think it's down here in the gears. Oh, saved 0 minutes ago. Perfect. Okay. With that, I'm gonna take off. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.